It's majestic when we can think about, focus our mind on what the Lord has done. That's the motivation for the spiritual battles when we are conquerors. There's many times that I fall, and there's many times that you fall if you're a human being, which we all are. But the question is not how many times do we fall. The question is, are we in the battle? You see, if Satan is not attacking you, then it means that you're not important. It means that you're not affecting his regime at all. And the scripture says in 1 John 5:19 that though we are Christians, the whole world is under the control of the evil one. The whole world. We march to the beat of a different drummer, and that's why the scripture says that we are strangers and aliens spiritually to this world. And the fact is that what God desires for us and needs for us to do is just say, okay, God, I lay it all on your altar. Now, if you notice, there hasn't been a temple around, though some people try to play like there's one maybe at their church. There has not been a temple around for 2,000 years, which means there has not been a physical altar in a building around for 2,000 years. There's times that we've talked about coming to the altar to pray or going to the altar to receive the Lord's Supper or something, but there was no altar there. But there is 300 and something altars in this room. And where are they? They're right here. You see, having your all on the altar does not have to do with what you give to church or how you serve. It has to do with what is in your heart. Biggest struggle, but the greatest reward of return. The greatest return you have when you place all from your heart, from your life on the altar, giving it up for God. We're going to talk today about a veteran who's done that. A veteran of the probably the greatest attacks that the world's known of the spiritual wars today. Is you're all on the altar. I want you to look into yourself as we sing these words. Oh, you have longed for sweet peace and for faith to increase, and have earnestly, fervently prayed. But you cannot have rest or be perfectly blessed until all on the altar is laid. Is your all on the altar of sacrifice laid? Your heart does the Spirit control? You can only be blessed and have peace and sweet rest as you yield Him your body and soul. Oh, we never can know what the Lord will bestow of the blessings for which we have prayed, till our body and soul He doth fully control, and our all on the altar is laid. Is your all on the altar of sacrifice laid? Your heart does the Spirit control? You can only be blessed and have peace and sweet rest as you yield Him your body and soul. Now who can tell all the love He will send from above, and how happy our hearts will be made of the fellowship sweet we shall share at His feet when our all on the altar is laid. Now is your all on the altar of sacrifice laid? Your heart does the Spirit control? Oh, you can only be blessed and have peace and sweet rest as you yield Him your body and soul. One more time. Oh, is your all sacrifice laid. Your heart does the Spirit control. You can only be blessed and have peace and sweet rest as you yield Him your body and soul.